Ready, Gary?
Right.
All right, ladies and gents, we'll just be quiet just for 1 minute, please. Obviously, this is Patrick, who got his first win under rules on Rocco. 19 days ago, I think it was. And obviously, as a club, we just wanted to give you something special, Patrick, just to remember the day, because it's a special day for you. It's a special day for us as well. So we've decided to present you with, can somebody pronounce this for me? Cui. And congratulations and well done.
There'll be a speech.
Thanks. I would also like to present you with that. That's great repair.
Alright, Susie, congratulations and more of the same today, please.
Jug.
All the best.
Thank you, Jug.
Thanks, Patrick.
Thanks.
Cheers.
He's gone up £9 for a fairly comprehensive course and distance success 19 days ago to give Patrick Wodge his first winner.
Yeah, he didn't just win at that occasion, he absolutely bolted up to break his duck at the 12th attempt. Patrick Wodge has really seemed to have struck up a good relationship with the horse, and that was an overdue first success because he'd been running well of late. As you say, he is up £9, but this is a slight drop in class for him. And his form has certainly been boosted earlier on in the card.
And I know there's another one we need to see, and it's number 8, Rickety Gate, for Conor Rabbit and Nicky Richards, a one-time winner over hurdles from 11 previous goals.
And he's been well found in the market. But Petite Rhapsody, what I was most noticeable at that win here last time, Gordon, was an open race at the second last. It was all over by the shouting come the line. He very much settled the race, and although he's up £9, he could well defy that.
And connection, we're hoping the London bus syndrome will work with Patrick Wodge riding his first winner that day, and Petite Rhapsody opening his own account.
Yes, he was. It wasn't out of turn, was it? Because he'd run a couple of really good races before that. But it was just the impressive nature with which he took that race apart, or took the race by the scruff of the neck from 2 out. It is this new mark does demand more of him, but the way it was just quite striking for the grade, the way he, as they put that race to bed, and it might not be on the bounds of possibility that he could follow up off that £9 high mark.
It looks as if they're not too far away from a start. They're certainly not too far away from the starting point. It's got really chilly here at Perth tonight, I can tell you, as starter Michael Reid raises his flag, Simon, for the lucky last.
Coming forward then towards the starter, who drops his flag, and they're away. Geezer ridden along, a bit of a slow start towards the back by Malangan as they race towards the first of 10 flights over 2.5 miles. The Lodge at Perth Racecourse Conditional Jockeys Handicap Hurdle Wolf Spear amongst the leaders, with the favourite Warriors Story on the inside rising at the first flight. Halcyon Dreams is right there as well. Cliffs of Duneen is not too far behind. Just about the back marker, definitely the back marker, as they continue on the far side of the course towards another flight. Wolf Spear, Halcyon Dreams, and Presented with Wings, making a line of nearly 3 there. Just 2, in fact. Halcyon Dreams and Wolf Spear landing together. Presented with Wings out wide. Then Geezer, Rickety Gate and young Connor Rabbit on the outside. Then back on the inside is Warrior Story from Late Date. A couple of lengths away then to Jack of All Shapes and Cliffs of Duneen. And then 2 more lengths back and a little bit detached, 3 or 4 lengths behind is Petite Rhapsody and Patrick Wadge. On down the home straight towards the next couple of flights, and then they'll have to go round again. Wolf Spear in the Diana Waitley colours, the dark blue and light blue, the checks on the sleeves, disputing it with Halcyon Dreams and Warriors Stories on the inside, and out wider is Presented with Wings, and they're tracked by Geezer and Rickety Gate in the centre. Late Date just behind those as they move on towards the next flight, the flight before the run-in. Wolf Spear and Halcyon Dreams. Wolf Spear just from Halcyon Dreams, Presented with Wings on this near side. Rickety Gate is right there, so too Geezer. On the far side, Warriors Story going right round the inside under Bruce Lynn. And they're followed behind the leaders there by and Petite Rhapsody, still looking on from last place. Swinging our way towards the next, it's flight number 6 coming up of the 10. Wolf Spear on the inside of Halcyon Dreams, and Rickety Gate is close up. Also Presented with Wings on the outside, Geezer and Warriors Story, who hasn't left the inside, taking the Brian Hughes route here. Bruce Lynn as they jump the next, and they're safely over, about to turn right-handed into the back straight. Wolf Spear, cheek pieces on for the first time, running a good race here. Fergus Gregory in the saddle for Ollie Murphy. Leads to Halcyon Dreams, Presented with Wings. Rickety Gate is right there, so too Geezer. Warrior's Story over on the inside. They're tracked by Cliffs of Duneen, who's close up. Cliffs of Duneen ran well at Royal Ascot in his pomp. And then on the inside, Jack of All Shapes as they jump the next, followed by Late Date and Lusitanian. Paddy the Panda and Petite Rhapsody making a smidgen of ground now as they run towards the next right-hand turn, with Malangan on the outside of Petite Rhapsody at the rear of the field. On towards 3 out, and it's Wolf Spear that has the advantage to Geezer and Presented with Wings. Good jump by the leader, Wolf Spear there. Warriors drop the inside, just gets a shake of the reins though. Geezer is ridden along. Rickety Gate is coming there, Presented with Wings on the outside, then Late Date. Malangan is making steady progress on the outside of Paddy the Panda, then Jack of All Shapes and Petite Rhapsody and Lusitanian. As they run round this turn, Halcyon Dreams has dropped right away. Wolf Spear is going to turn for home with a couple of lengths advantage and has got most of them at it here. Presented with Wings in second place. Cliffs of Duneen staying on as they run down towards Wolf Spear, out clear of Presented with Wings. Warrior's Story has not found very much. Cliffs of Duneen in third. Here is the second last. It's Wolf Spear, really driven hard by Fergus Gregory from Presented with Wings in second. Then Cliffs of Duneen. Petite Rhapsody on the left is staying on from way back. And then Late Date heading towards the final flight. Wolf Spear leads the way. 3 lengths perhaps to Presented with Wings. Look at Petite Rhapsody on the left. comes
me.
from miles behind. Here's the
Come
last
on,
Wolf
boy.
Spear is over.
Well
Petite
done, come
Rhapsody
on.
giving chase with Presented with Wings.
Come
and then
on.
Late Date, the leader is hanging across to the near side rail. And Petite
Come
Rhapsody
on.
is still coming remorselessly.
Come on,
Petite
Petite
Rhapsody
Rhapsody.
on the far side of Wolf Spear.
Come on.
They race up towards the line. And Wolf Spear is going to hold on. Wolf Spear from the fast finishing Petite Rhapsody. Late Date in third, Presented with Wings back in fourth.
Fiendishly deceptive angle here at Perth. A lot of people would have thought that the far side Petite Rhapsody was almost in front. He was certainly finishing strong, but he didn't get there. And Wolf Spears made practically all the running and jumped a lot better today with the cheek pieces on for Fergus Gregory and Ollie Murphy.
A bit of a grip, didn't he? You can see Fergus Gregory just trying to keep a little bit of a lid on him, and he seemed to have built up an unassailable lead. He was 3-4 lengths clear at the second last, and he's run on powerfully. It was noticeable that Patrick Wadge hadn't gone for Petite Rhapsody, even going to the second last. He obviously knew he had plenty of horse underneath him. He's just not been able to quite get there, but he's still run a very good race off that £9 higher bar against a horse who time may show was pretty well in here off a mark of 90. Now, we talked about that impressive bumper debut win when he beat First Street. Things haven't quite clicked into place from over hurdles until now. It may well be that time shows that Petite Rhapsody has just bumped into one on this occasion. He's seen him out just enough. He's still a little bit of a work in progress. He edged over to his left after the last. There may still be a bit more to come from this horse. He's not a bad looker either.
Just look where Petite Rhapsody is at the moment. Only one behind. The only one behind him at this moment in time is actually Mallingan, and the pair of them are way out the back. On the front, it is the winner, Wolf Spear, being attended to by several horses, including Presented with Wings, who eventually finishes in fourth place. Warrior Stories bang there on the inside with no excuses.
Yeah, he's eventually pulled up. Hopefully all's okay with him, but he pulled up looking a little bit
Did you see what
defeated.
Nick said in his blog? He said he was worried about the track, and he said he's maybe not as fresh as he can be, and he was possibly maybe feeling the effects of a long season. That's
maybe
the train of thought.
Yeah, he may, that one maybe he'll probably be put away now to the autumn. Nick Tradition doesn't have too many runners through the summer months, does he? He likes to have a complete reboot during the summer, so I dare say we'll see better from him, because that was a decent performance when he won at Newcastle. The form has been frank since then. Clifford Dineen, you can see starting to move into it, along with Darragh Berkshire, Presented with Wings. It's been a while since he won his only race for previous connections.
Run
He
well.
moved to, quite stylish. He's maybe one just to keep an eye on. Clifford Dineen, not friendless in the market, really. He went off at a pretty big price considering his most recent win. I'd keep an eye on him as well. He'll stay further than this. Even better ground will suit him. But you can see Petite Rhapsody. This is when Patrick Wadge starts to press the accelerator, and he does pick up really well, doesn't he? But he just runs out of racing, out of ground to make up and time to make up on the leader, Wolf Spear. As I say, I think they prove a good bit better than a 99 rated horse.
The other thing as well, it was probably softer last time, maybe that bit softer last time when he came through and the race kind of collapsed a wee bit, where the pace in the front held up more tonight.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Well done, son. You did well.
Aye. You did your best.
I didn't see it. Sorry. Around the whole bend. Yeah. I was sitting like this, and the boys were sitting like that. Cliff Nielsen was on. He was literally down on his knees.
Was he?
Really?
And I thought he was done. And he just came back under me.
Oh well,
For
you
him
gave him a
to finish
brilliant
that close.
No, well done.
I didn't see that.
If they hadn't
I missed that as well.
If they hadn't got past me 1 by a mile,
Yeah.
they know where to be like.
Yeah. No. Oh, he's run a great race. Well done. You've ridden. There's nothing more you can
He's
do.
running another good race, but it's unfortunate. But hopefully he's okay.
So
you came close.
Clipped heels
We came across him.
on the last bend.
Yeah, he went down his nose.
Really?
So how he came back from that, I don't know.
So you think he would have won it or not?
Could have won by a mile. But oh well, he's ran another close race and he's in for the next day. isn't he?
He's consistent, yeah, mate.
Consistent.
Wasn't
That's a
beat
good
by
run.
much at all.
That's a good run. It's a very good
And I
run.
think you were in the front at one point, so.
No, but anyways,
Hey,
Well
well
done.
done.
Well done.
We'll live another day.
Cheers, thanks.
Cheers. Thank you.